Hello all. Today we are going to do a program in Java. That program is to write a menu-driven application to maintain the employee details using Java to demonstrate the concept of array of objects. Okay, your application must contain the following functionalities. For each employee in your application, we must enter the details such as name, employee ID, department, designation, experience, date of birth, age, address. We have to keep 8 details in the employee detail A. So coming to B, we are getting the okay. We are getting the employee details from the user. In this point, they are telling what are the details we have to enter. Next function, we are getting the details from the user. And third, we are displaying the all details entered by the user. And fourth, for age of experience, if greater than 5, we are displaying the list of employee whose experience are 5. Otherwise, we are not displaying. Same like for age whose employee age are above 45, we are displaying that particular employee name. Remaining, we are not displaying. So let's see this program. First, I'm creating a class employee empl detail. It's your wish. You can create any class. Next, I'm importing the scanner. Next, I'm scanning the system. I mean the program it to enter. So this line is mandatory for every program. Then I am entering the number of employees. Can be any employees. Number of 2 employees, 3 employees, 4 employees. It's your wish. Uh, then I'm giving declaring a variable int variable. Scanning the next int. Then I'm creating employee array. That is new employee. So now I'm executing the statement to create a menu-driven program. While loop executes a block of statements. So I'm using a while true. I'm entering all the headings that we have to display in our menu-driven program. That is first one enter employee details. Second one displaying the employee details. Third one displaying the employees having experience greater than 5 years. Greater than 5 years. Then employees with age above 45. Finally, I'm exiting this menu driven application. So I'm first entering user choice. If user choice is equal to 1, I'm entering employee ID. Before entering this, we are mentioning this for loop, that is I equal to 0, I lesser than 1, increments I. Yeah. Then I'm entering the employee ID. Next it scans. Next we are entering the employee name. And thirdly, we are entering the department of the employee. Fourthly, we are entering the designation of the employee. And fifth, we are entering the experience of the employee. Then we are entering date of birth. Then we are entering age. At last, we are entering the address of the employee. So also, uh, respective to this, we are also giving all details. We are setting details can be method. What are these are the details which I gave. If you wish, you can write anything. The ID, whatever you gave in declared in variable, you have to give in details. So ID, name, department, designation, experience, date of birth, age, and address. So choice one is over. Choice two, just we are displaying, and choice three, if experience greater than 5, we are displaying. Otherwise, it won't display anything. Same for age. If the age is greater than 45, it displays. Otherwise, it won't display anything. Finally, if your choice is 5, uh, and give have a nice day. You can give anything. You can give whether thank you. It's your wish. It's just ending the menu-driven program. Else choice is wrong. It's your wish. It's not mandatory. First step is over. Second step, I'm creating class employee. So I'm creating class employee. Then I'm mentioning the public class of the employee ID, age, experience. Then string, I give name, department, designation, date of birth, address. We all know these are strings. So public void details. I'm giving all details. Whatever we gave in employee details as starting menu driven program. Int ID, string name, string department, string designation, experience, date of birth, age, and address. Next, I'm using this dot id is equal to id. Since we are using both name is id, the Java program classes. So we are using this keyword to avoid the interpretation of this. and consequences. So I'm using this keyword, this dot id, this dot name for everything. Then I'm creating an object public void display. We are displaying all the details finally: ID, name, department, designation, experience, date of birth, age, and address. So I'm completing this program by creating class and afterwards object. Then first I'm creating menu driven program. Let's run execute this program and see. I'm entering the number of employee. I'm giving two. I'm giving choices one. I'm entering employee ID as such as it can your wish any employee ID. Employee name I'm giving Ram, and department I'm giving services. Then designation I'm giving as help desk, help desk person, and experience I'm giving 6. Date of birth I'm giving 20 1980. 19. Age I'm giving 31. Address I'm giving address your wish. You can give anything. I'm entering employee ID of employee number 2. I'm entering his ID 1090. Name I'm giving Wasm. Department I'm giving 80. Designation I'm giving as manager. Experience I'm giving 4. Date of birth I'm giving as age I'm giving as 46. Plus I'm giving the street was. So I enter the employee details. Now I'm going to display the details. So I'm giving my choices to all the details are displayed. Whatever we gave in the employee 1034 was everything. So I'm giving now third choice. Third choice is employees having experience greater than 5 years. So I'm giving third choice. Yeah, we gave one employee such as his experience 6. So 6 is more than 5 years. So it displays this particular employee details. Then I'm giving fourth choice, employees with age above 45. So I gave one employee name above 45 age. So this employee I gave was in 46. So it displays the detail of employee whose age is above 45. Then I'm finally exiting this menu driven application. So have a nice day. So this is the program to create a menu driven program for employee details. Thank you.